Just part of the hypocrisy. Putting politics aside, folks, it's time to talk comics. Come on in. It's Comics by Night. It's the 3rd of October, 2025. So glad you're here. We'll run the opening. We'll get right to it. We're going to look at some crazy monster books, crazy monster stories. Let me find the opening, which I did have right handy until a second ago. All right, here we are. There we go.
What was that? This is not a charade. We need total concentration. Now, once again, this time, with theory.
Comics by Night, folks. Come on in. I'm your host, Randy Zimmerman. You can find my work at Arrow Comics. The latest thing I've been doing is The Atlantean. I've been writing that along with Russ Leach doing the artwork on it, and The Adventures of Cull and Brule as they travel their ancient lands before Cull becomes king of Atlantis, as they look to eradicate their world of a race of shape-shifting lizard demons, as we all do.
Woohoo!
And I hope you get a chance to get a copy and read that. Our 3rd volume is just at the printers, and we'll be out shortly to our backers. We crowdfund over at fundmycomic.com, and the 4th one is deep into production as we speak. So hope you'll read those and enjoy them. We're very proud of them. In the meantime, also joining me this morning is Mr. Glenn Fleming. Glenn, please introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. My name is Glenn Fleming. I'm a writer, artist, and publisher. I write books like this one about my visit to see Jack Kirby. I draw comics. This is my character Hatch. This is the annotated book. It's available on Fund My Comic, and you can see lots of published and unpublished artwork with my character. And occasionally, I've been known to publish magazines about comics, surprisingly. That one, and sometimes now that one, which is a 100-page magazine that both Russ and Randy have appeared in, interviewed, and all things like that. They're all available on Amazon, so check them out.
All right. Also joining us, Mr. Russ Leach. Russ, please introduce yourself.
Morning, my name is Russ Leach. I am the comic book artist on The Atlantean from the UK. And if you want to find out more about that, go to russleach.com, sign up for the email list. Our latest issue 3, is coming back from the printers, hopefully next week, and will be straight out to our backers. And then next month we'll be off to Amazon. So you'll be able to pick up a copy there if you missed out on the crowdfunder. In order to find out about that, just go to russleach.com and sign up for the email list.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh.
We are back to the Monsterbus.
Wow, is it a year since we looked at this?
Yes, it has. Omnibus collection.
Wow.
Just before we start, we've got to say hello to Sarah.
Sarah!
Give me just a second here.
Where have you been?
Let me readjust that camera just a hair. Looks good. Looks good there.
That's great, yeah.
Excellent. Oh, come on. Sarah says, holy crap, I'm here.
Sarah!
Glad that you're here. She says, Russ. Oh, she says, Glenn first. Glenn. And she says, Russ and Zim. It's been too long. Now you can get a few hundred comments out of excitement to see you guys again. LOL. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hi. Good Lord. It feels like forever. I love to be here. Missed the hell out of you guys. Missed you too, Sarah. So glad you are with us. So we are looking at some crazy monster stories from Marvel. And I lost my place. How you like that?
Ditko.
Nope, there we are.
Kirby.
Little Kirby, little Ditko. Mostly Kirby, I think, today. But it's Demon Druid. This is from the Monsterbus collection, from all of those old great monster stories way back when. Mostly written by Kirby. Kirby's material, at least. Scripted by Lee. Or Larry Lieber, depending upon how generous Lee was at the time with the checks.
Yeah.
Simon Druid. Or Drud. Strange power.
What hand? Fantastic, that hand. Brilliant drawing, that.
Yeah, I was thinking the colors on this are a little garish.
Yeah, I think it's inked by, is it? It's not Coletta, is it? Look at those hands on that smash pan. Look like, or is it Dick Ayers? It's probably Dick Ayers, isn't it? Yeah.
Lettered by Simac.
There's some dodgy colouring going on. They missed his moustache.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this guy over here has got a different thumb colour to the rest of his hand.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
The inker on this is credited to George Klein.
All right. Okay.
So literally whoever was in the office at the time and could work on the story.
Could you imagine that going in just by chance and say, can you just think this before you go home? And it's a Jack Kirby page.
Yeah.
Give me $20 for doing it. Ooh, okay. Look at that. It's fantastic.
So it says, wow, epic book. Yeah, we were looking at that last year at this point. Just in celebration for Halloween. You know, October is horror month. So we'll look at Monsterbus here on Comics by Night, and then the classic Haunt of Fear on Sunday's show. The old EC volumes that are just phenomenal. All of this artwork is great, great stuff, though.
When's this from? Sort of 63, 62, 63?
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
Look at that. Wow.
I'm looking for copyright dates here. It's in too small a lettering. Look at that.
Wow.
I love this treasury. Yeah, it doesn't give the cover dates and the contents. So I would imagine you're right, early 60s.
Yeah.
Right before the
this guy out.
Fantastic Four.
What's the magazine called that they appeared in?
There were a couple of them. I'm not sure where they pulled this one from. So, maybe. Maybe.
Oh, Tales to Astonish.
It was Tales to Astonish.
Okay.
Oh, that's where we got to, isn't it?
Number
Last
10
time.
in July. Yeah, that's where we got to last time. With
And it's-
Titano.
Tales to Astonish.
The giant crab monster.
He likes being hidden.
Does.
Tales to Astonish. I'll find the exact one for you. This was published on the 10th of July,
Yep.
1960.
Yeah, it's number probably Tales to Astonish 10.
You are correct. Number 10,
July.
July 1960. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because they wouldn't list exact dates, just months, to let the comic dealer, whoever had the spiral rack, know how long they're supposed to leave it on the rack.
Right. Okay.
Dr. Druid. That, you can see that very often. Yeah, this looks like it was like color separated with them old plastic plates.
Horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty
Well,
bad.
not horrible, but it's not very good. That guy's suddenly orange now at the bottom there. He's red.
Yeah, sometimes it's all right, and sometimes it's very not. Just
It's probably been recolored for this nice paper it's on.
I don't know. They might have recolored it for the reprints and just left it. So it looks like it's being printed from those old nasty plastic plates.
Yeah, not
When they were
working,
doing
is it?
Yeah, those color steps just aren't working at all.
Wow, look at that. Oh,
He's got a lot of teeth.
He has, yeah. He's gone back to being nothing. He's the invisible, this incredible shrinking man.
No, he de-aged.
Yeah, I know.
He's a
but
baby.
Yeah, but
Right back down to goo. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He's gone small and gone back to nothing.
Part
He's
of the-
ceased to exist.
yeah.
Yeah,
part of the
he's
universe.
become a sperm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at his shoes. I'm beginning to get young. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Still younger. Nope. It's just a lab coat with some goo on it. So, yeah. Look at this, though.
Titano, the monster.
Ah!
I forgot.
So are they apes or what? What's going on there?
I was just going to question their ethnicity.
I did not question their ethnicity. I questioned their species.
Species. Well, I'll say, yeah. Okay.
Species.
Yep, you're right.
They look like apes.
They do.
Or alien. They don't look human. Maybe they're aliens. Maybe they're on another planet.
Yellow face. Yeah.
Weird. There's a lot of teeth. That's a lot of teeth.
I was trapped by Titano, the monster that time forgot. Aye. It is the demon from our dim legends of the past. It is Titano. Great panel, though. Like that.
Fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks a bit like that. Those dots look a bit like the galaxy being on the Outer Limits.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
And according to my notes, it's inked by Mr. Joe Sinnott.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Again, you see,
letters by Simek.
Yep.
I see you. Anyway. Then this was probably intentionally meant to be silhouetted instead of that letter look.
But you never know.
You never know.
Ah, look at this eye. Ah.
Well, at least you can tell it's kind of an eye. Crash. That claw just cut that boat in two. Cut right straight through the target ship. It's not possible. Ship split in two.
Look at that.
Away all ships, abandoned area. Okay.
Like they can just get out of there. It doesn't take any time, you know.
Yeah. Oh, there's a monster in the area. I guess we'll drop a sub. We'll come back with the lowdown on Titano, or we won't come back at all.
What's that there? The order is submerge.
Yeah.
They just say submerge, wouldn't they? Take her down. Wow, look at that. Titano, the giant crab.
Big blue crab.
Look at that. Hurry, he's after us, so they jump in the water.
Yeah.
Great place to be, yeah.
Instead of turning the guns on him and blowing him up, they jump in the water instead.
Why does Titano keep changing colour?
because he can.
Yeah. He's a
Well,
rainbow crab.
Chuck Norris told him to. Hey, that's interesting. You know that George Lucas nicked that little robot guy on Hoth from that Mobius book.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mobius nicked it from the top of that page. Look, first page.
Oh
see
yeah,
him, see him
Squiddy.
at the top.
Squiddy.
At the top. No, next over. Top. Keep your hand. Go straight up on the panel. First page. First page.
Above Titano.
At the top. At the top.
There you go. Well done.
Yeah. Little squiddly.
Squiddly diddly.
I tell you what, if that's a blue whale or whatever they call it, he's a big guy, isn't he, Titano? Look at the size.
Yeah, he's huge. And we use this whale for size reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick, he's after us. Jump in the water so he can get us.
We'll just be like little kelp to it. Yeah. Hurry, it's after us. Crack. It's busted the mast, even though that looks like a radio tower. Yeah. Crash. Give the order to all ships. We're pulling out immediately. We can't stop Titano. Oh, we can't stop Titano. Nothing can. Yeah. Crazy monster. Sarah says, I always love hearing the detail of the art. Was this colored after it was first out? Yeah, probably recolored. Like the Technicolor movies. Yeah. It's always Halloween. Everyone just catches up twice a year or once a year. Huh. Yeah, a case of the crabs like to stay in dark places and hidden. ROFL. Yeah, the recoloring. That's what I was getting from it. Interesting. Yeah. Talking about him becoming back to a sperm and then white goo on the other page. Seriously? I didn't do it. Yeah. No floor. No floor needed. They're trying to freeze him.
It's him. Who did you think it was? It looks like a hot dog with tomato sauce and ketchup on it, doesn't it? That yellow submarine.
Yeah.
We all live in a yellow submarine. Look at that.
Yep.
That Kirby couldn't get away with his famous talking heads on that bottom left panel, so he put them in the portholes on the submarine.
Yeah. Kind of clever way to remind everybody that they're underwater.
Yeah. Luminous paint. It wouldn't be luminous underwater, would it?
I don't think so. You think it'd be diluted?
Depends how quickly it dries.
Yeah.
He's got a Spider-Man emblem there in the last panel.
It's trying to freeze dry that crab. That's what it is. I guess they did.
Oh, they did. Look at that.
Succeeded.
Look at that. Isn't that fantastic?
That's Ditko right there on that Tales of Suspense cover.
Inking. I think. Is it?
Oh, it's in.
I think it's Kirby. That I don't get Ditko vibes from that.
Is it Kirby? Might be Ditko inking.
Number 10, Suspense. Yeah, hang on, Suspense.
Yeah, this says Ditko inked, and again, Simek did the lettering on it.
Yeah.
It's written in blue, almost. You can't almost see it there. But it really looks like Ditko's inking to me. You can see a lot more Ditko there.
It's Kirby Ayers.
No, that's not right. That's not what this says. This story might be, though. This is inked by Ayers. The
Wow.
Cyclops story is. The cover is inked by Ditko. That's
Okay.
really, it's really obvious the way it looks. It says so right there too. You just can't read it.
Okay.
It says Ayers here, and Art Simic on the letters. Cyclops.
It's a great, great page, that, isn't it? That Cyclops page.
Yeah. Brought the mighty Cyclops back.
It's
to life.
it's Blastar Ulick's other brother.
Yeah.
With those hairy arms. How many brothers has that guy got? Yeah, decay is that. You can tell by that captain's face. Look at that. Wow.
That's interesting, though. You know, that just shows Kirby's instincts. He could have made this a very dull-looking panel if he wanted to.
Yeah.
But he goes and he turns.
Puts it on an angle.
Turns it, yeah, puts it on an angle. Plus, it takes your eye and brings you back down here. More silhouette, though.
Yeah. Plus, that second panel fits the words better, doesn't it? As well.
Yeah.
With the space.
Mm-hmm.
That staggered panel on the right really such a feeling of size, of dimension. It's great.
Yeah, that's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah. Just right, too, because they only had so many pages to work with these stories, so they had to keep the story moving at a clip. So instead of thinking about doing this as a splash page, they're still moving the story along here. But still getting that visual aspect in. It's a nice touch.
He's just missing a pipe, isn't he?
Yeah. He's got the beard. Are you talking our sea captain? Yeah.
Yeah.
Needs a pipe. He's got an axe.
Oof. So what's he done? Stabbed him in the eye, and he says you will remain blind for 5 hours. Why not 4 enough? Why not 4 hours?
I don't know.
Or 6. You to learn your lesson. Oh no, they're picking on him. Are they? He's not doing. Oh, he just wants to be left alone, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So he's throwing mountains at them.
Yeah. The Cyclops, it's alive.
Look at that panel on the top right where he's looking at him.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Nice inking though. Look at that hand at the bottom there.
Stance here. Yeah. That.
Is he lighting a cigarette in that panel there instead of his pipe?
Yeah.
Look at that hand though at the bottom. How good is that?
Yeah, it's great.
Duncan.
Quick brushwork. And that thumb is right out at you. That's not easy to do. And have it look right. Duncan. Obviously, the colorist, has decided that the captain needs to be read as often as possible.
Crazy, isn't it? Not good at all. Oh, now he's red now. I'm sorry, but the colouring's not working on this.
Not at all. Orange there for a second. That's nice, though.
Oh, no, it's crushed. Now, he had blue eyes to start with on the other page, didn't he?
I see you. Yeah. That's when you get the big stick.
That panel needs a big crack.
Yeah. Could have used one there, too. Easy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, he just went below the water and that was it. It was all over for him.
Yeah, he just fell in.
Yeah.
Oh, Duncan, I will marry you, my dearest. I will. You're all the man I'll ever want. I'm proud of you, my love. But why? Why are you so silent? I'm wondering, darling, what if the ice should ever again thaw on that unsuspected island? What then? What then? Good thing he had a couple of Insta-freeze pellets in his pocket. Anyway, Journey into Mystery.
Kirby Ditko cover again. You can see
Yeah.
that, can't you? And the rest is Decayers.
Again, yeah.
I unleash shag upon the world.
I was about to say, is this a Mike Myers comic? I unleash shag, baby.
Yeah. I unleash shag upon the world.
Shag.
At least their feet will be warmer.
It's a bit of a cheat, isn't it? Because the cover is the same as the splash page, isn't it? More or less.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
They probably said, yeah. Jack, you remember that story Shag that you did? The one that's got the little Sphinx looking thing? Yeah, I'd make a good cover, make a cover out of that.
That is an incredibly pointy nose for a jet fighter.
Isn't it?
Just saying. Do you think it might have a sting on the end?
Could poke an eye out with that.
All mankind is helpless before shag.
Before shag.
Oh God!
Sarah can't stop herself.
So he's turned into an Egyptian pharaoh, was he? Shag.
Yeah.
Shag.
Yeah.
RJ
in the house. Thanks for being here. Call sign Orion. It's gaining backers. There you go. Claim yours. Fund my comic before Halloween. We are excellent. Sarah says shagging makes the feet warmer by the extra blood flow. Yeah. When
That's right,
can I
mate.
stop myself? LOL.
She's right,
There you
mate.
go.
Your feet are always warmer afterwards.
Absolutely right.
Look at that. The Sphinx. It's Kirby, isn't it? On that face on that Sphinx.
Kirby.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that guy.
Look at that.
The Sphinx.
I thought
By
the
the
guy.
beard of Allah, I have seen it move. The Sphinx is alive.
It's alive. It's alive. I thought the guy in the green was Doctor Doom for a minute.
Yeah.
It's alive.
Out of my mind. It can't be. It can't. The Sphinx is moving. I've given it life by pulling that switch. I made it live. Pull the switch. Yeah. Great work here, though.
Look at that. It says, I myself, then it says, I went, I pulled, I became.
Panic stricken. I became panic stricken.
I fell.
Yep. Before I could get to my feet, he reached me. My blood froze as I saw this giant head come toward me, the monstrous jaws opening wide to reveal a giant door. He's adorable.
I think this colorist should be sacked.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's
Probably
terrible.
has been a few times over.
It's awful. Look at that bottom panel. It's just awful.
Mm-hmm.
And the one above it where the guy's running towards you, where he's coming out of the sea.
This colorist has been shown books from back in the day, and they've completely misunderstood how they were coloured.
Yeah.
And I don't mean the physical approach. I mean how the artists, the colorists, approach the books. They've completely misunderstood it. They've just looked at it and gone, "Oh yeah, it was all just garish colours. Just lay down anything; it'll look great."
But you'd think
You know
you're
that
right.
that's
Yeah,
somebody's approached it in that way.
You're right. But wouldn't you even think that they'd be the same colour? It's a different monster, isn't it?
Yeah, it's because there's no. I personally, this is a personal opinion, and the colorist can come on here and say, "Sorry, Russ, you're wrong," but it just looks like either a designer rather than a colorist, and we all know the difference between all the different profiles because we've done them all. All right, a designer rather than a colorist has gone, yeah, it's just about these great colors. Let's just lay down some colors rather than actually it needing to be part of the story. Because, like you say, like the colors are changing from panel to panel.
Yeah.
It's not just let's put this sort of blue on because the person's in shade, okay, or let's add this red at this moment in order to enhance the story aspect. It's just let's just lay down some bright colors. That's what it looks like to me. It just looks like it's not been done properly.
I agree.
I agree 100%.
And it's not been done properly because there's no due respect for what was done prior to it back in the day.
Yeah, that's true.
Just a personal opinion.
Is that supposed to be the Eiffel Tower that is blown up there?
Yeah. I didn't get the book
Good.
for coloring. No, yeah. France.
Team America, when they blow it up. No.
It's America. Fuck yeah.
What is it, Shabalabadaka Street or something?
Oh, dear. Everyone's a target.
Oh dear, look at that helicopter. What happened there? It looks a bit like the helicopter, the heli thing, a shield.
Like helicarrier,
Yeah, it's got a little bit
That's
of that
Kirby.
sort of 60s vibe to it, hasn't it? Rather than it actually being like a real helicopter. Although, at the time, it wouldn't have surprised me if they made helicopters in that bloody shape. Everybody was crazy back then.
Just winging it without the photo reference. That's all.
Winging it without the wings.
Yeah. Flapping at it.
Sarah says, when can I stop myself? She says, it's so easy. Glad to be back. You're welcome. Glad you're here, Sarah. Sarah, she also says, WTF with that shade of red on the top right of the left page. Dang.
Mm. Yeah.
Yep, just talking about that. Woke up the Sphinx. It's not a race to win the Darwin Awards. Yeah, the coloring just breaks the concentration. I totally agree with you, Russ. It's kind of jarring. Taking away from the story doesn't flow right. Absolutely. But there was a whole good, I would say, decade that this material was, they were printing or coloring off of plastic plates and doing garish colors like this. Back in, I would say, mid to late 80s.
Yeah.
That's a little better.
No, he's got yellow feet.
Yeah.
To match the guy's t-shirt. You might think it was his feet.
He's turning chicken. I cannot conquer an entire world by myself, not while you have nuclear weapons. I must wait for the others. But I've already begun. How can I stop now? Wait, I know. I know how we can yet win. He's going to go to lunch.
So what did they do there? Why is it stopped?
He decided he can't conquer the whole world by himself. He's got to wait for the others.
And then the guy woke up as if nothing happened because it didn't.
It was a crazy dream.
Yeah.
Crazy. But kind of sexy.
What if it's true? What if it's really true?
He's got a yellow table to go with his yellow feet and t-shirt.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Hey, just as an aside, last night, Russ, we were watching Derek Akora. Have you seen him?
Cora, no.
Have you not seen him? Oh, I'll tell you about it
No.
later.
Okay. All right.
Funniest thing you've ever seen. You've got to watch it.
All right.
Next story. Oh, Strange Tales.
Strange Tale.
I am Dragoon, the flaming intruder. Oh, he's melting city blocks. That's amazing. He is hot.
And beware. Yeah, very hot.
All the girls say Dragoon is hot.
I'm Dragoon, the flaming invader.
It's
All right, mate. Leave it out.
It's Johnny Storm's uncle.
So remember, this is early 60s, folks. Flaming has a whole different connotation back then.
Now it's usually just the taste of a crisp.
Over there, maybe.
Yes, that's all it means over here. Is if it's a slightly chili flavored crisp, it's flaming. Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Over here, if somebody's flaming, they usually like to keep them away from children. But anyway,
Oh, Reed Richards.
look at that. That's awesome. And the color actually helps it.
It's a British Reed Richards. It's quite ugly.
I'm going to say it's Reed Richards' ugly brother.
Yeah.
Nice Jeep though,
Yes,
even though they are a bit big for it. They're a toy Jeep.
they are. Yeah, it does look that way, doesn't it? Where have they got their feet? It's where the engine should be.
That's right. Oh dear.
Earthlings, I am Dragoon.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Hello. Look, what is it? It's beyond belief.
No, it's not. It's a flaming demon thing. It's right in front of your eyes.
Says that burning is not a gift to keep on giving. Yeah.
No. Keep the burning to yourself.
Usually requires a little ointment.
Yeah.
Small earthquake here. There we are.
He's big, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's getting bigger. Oh, no, he's not.
Probably real easy to draw, too.
Yeah. To be particularly anatomically correct here.
When do you need the story done? I think I could make it.
Well, it's got a flame creature in it. Yeah, I'll do it in half the time.
Yeah. The big muzzle. Obviously attacking Washington, right?
Obviously.
Screw the detail.
Look where he's from. He's from Vulcan.
The planet.
Bloody hell.
It's escaped from my own planet, from prison. My own planet, Vulcan, of the 5th galaxy. Ooh, I don't know what's in the 4th.
That's God. That's a long way down, isn't it? If you're just from the 5th galaxy,
That's
You
right.
count all of our galaxies
it's
here.
like 2 trillion or something, isn't it?
Something like that that we can see.
You'd think it'd be somewhere nearer the middle.
I'm from the
900 billion.
459 millionth galaxy.
Yeah. No, I'm from the 5th.
Look at that. For months, I've been searching for the heavens for another world, a world I could rule. Now I found it.
That was probably a stroke of inspiration from Lee one evening after work, sitting there staring at his liquor bottle, going, "Oh, well, what kind of galaxy is he from? 5th galaxy. Yeah, there we go."
Staring at his check. I'm just wondering what kind of an aircraft flies higher than a satellite. It's not paddle. And he couldn't get here, could he? If he's burning, he can't burn in space.
Well, he does.
But that aside,
No atmosphere.
that's
Terrible
right.
for parties.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, he's flaming. So what color am I supposed to make him? Yellow, orange, and red. Oh, okay.
No blues.
No blues.
Then he turns into an ice creature.
That's the next story. I'm going to do a ring around the world and make everybody too hot.
Talking heads.
I'm sitting there on his melting throne of a bunch of buildings.
Sit on the buildings and they all
Pretty
melt.
awesome.
That's got to be really frustrating though, because after a while it will melt. They'll have to go and find another one.
Yeah.
What are they building there? Oh, his palace. So he's waiting for his palace to sit in, so he can burn that, melt that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And then they're visited by the Vulcan ice agents.
The police.
They come and take
Vulcan ice has turned up. You got a license, sir?
You're
What's he
not
said
supposed
to
to
him?
be here, are you? Yeah. That's their Vulcan police came in and rearrested him and took him back.
You know that panel bottom left on the other page?
Oh,
where
sorry,
it's all on
God.
fire. That's like Galactus arriving in New York, isn't it?
Yeah.
With all that flame.
That looks a little bit like Donald Trump.
Everybody's a little extra sweaty though.
Have you seen what they've done on the right hand side there? They were just made of cardboard on sticks.
Oh,
So
he took off.
the
Yeah,
police.
worked.
The police weren't really there then.
No,
No.
talk about winding the story up quick.
Oh,
How do we
dear.
get around this? I'll just tell him there's some police here for him and just pretend to be him. Get some sticks and draw some flame heads on them. They'll be fine.
So, surprised they didn't have some guy running by going, "Jeepers, it's the cops."
You won't take me alive, copper.
Sarah says that burning is not a gift to keep on giving. Yeah. Oh, they fell for it, or he fell for it. Flew off.
You'll never get me alive, copper.
Yeah,
That's what he's saying as he runs away.
it worked, KC. He's gone. He'll never come back here again. Your plan did it, Victor. It saved mankind. None of us will ever sneer at anything you do again. That's what he says. They're never going to sneer at him again. Thanks, boys. I finally did. What's that? I proved that monster movies have some value. We won't spend years. If we hadn't spent years making them, we would never have constructed these dummies to fool the great Dragoon.
Yeah, really great, isn't he?
Yeah.
That is some really terrible story.
I have to justify our movie budget by scaring
Awful.
the alien. Yeah.
As a kid, though, you'd have loved it.
Oh yeah.
It's just been great. It doesn't matter how the story ended. You got a big fire creature.
Yeah.
That's all that mattered.
Yeah.
Monstrum, the
That's what
dweller
sold
in the black
comics.
swamp. Look at that.
He doesn't look black at all.
No, it's the black swamp.
It's just
Monstrum
orange.
isn't black. Monstrum's orange.
There's one eye. Yeah. They warned us.
I don't know. He looks kind of happy. Look at his face.
He
Bless,
does. Yeah, like he's smiling.
bless him. Hello there.
You look nice.
I see.
My name's Monstrum.
Can I come home with you?
You got room in the garage?
Creature sank beneath the murky black swamp of the Bayou country, and there it has remained for all these ages, silent, slumbering, but still alive.
Ugh.
Sarah says it's s'more season. I'll bring the marshmallows with all that flaming. PBR in the house. Hey. PBR, glad you're here. Are these short stories or are they just adding random monsters? And now a literal one-eyed monster and it looks happy, LOL. Yeah.
It's just happy to see you.
Yeah, they're all short stories, Sarah.
Yeah, back when the Comic Code Authority stamp popped up, they had to do all these morality tales. Every good must always triumph over evil kind of things. And the way they decided to do that is by giant monster stories, since superheroes weren't selling that well at the time. They just ran out of things to do after World War II is all. Both the companies had, all of the companies really had superhero problems, but in the meantime, they were all replaced by horror and science fiction comics and crime comics, especially. And
Yeah,
these
I
guys did
think
giant monsters.
a lot of excuse me, a lot of the reason for that, I think, was the fact that most of the people who were doing these stories were veterans and didn't want to write war stories.
Yeah, very true. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Plus, during, in the 50s and that, you had the Blob and a lot of big
Yeah,
giant animal monsters movies going
yeah,
on.
and you had the and them, didn't you? Those giant
Yeah.
ants and all that, and Planet X and all that sort of stuff.
Mhm.
All those B movies, which are fantastic, aren't they?
Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. That kind of stuff. Just
and
great
the
stuff.
Thing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
All good stuff. Well, they were all veiled communist threats, weren't they? The stories were.
In a way,
Well,
yeah. They could be seen as a metaphor for that. But if they hadn't done these stories, you would have never gotten your Fantastic Four #1.
Exactly, yeah.
The Thing come out of this easily. A lot of the early Fantastic Four stories are very much in this vein. The aliens coming down, wanting to invade, that kind of thing.
Yeah, wasn't Charles pointing out in that book? I've not read that book yet about the missing stories by Kirby. I think he was pointing out, or we mentioned that FF #1 was actually a monster story, and it was just changed to be a superhero.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, they weren't superhero characters, were they?
No.
It was that father and daughter originally, something like that.
Yeah.
And they added in the Fantastic Four later.
Well, they changed the characters' looks and just converted the pages over to fit the Fantastic Four.
To fit the alleged golf course conversation.
Yeah. Well, that was that was the golf course conversation. Yeah. That apparently never happened, they said.
Yeah, that's why I say alleged.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But really, if you look at the Fantastic Four, it's a combination of this stuff and the Challengers of the Unknown that Kirby was already doing over at DC.
Exactly.
Kind of blended together. There's been a lot of really good evidence that Lee had very little to do with the creative process on a lot of these characters, and that he just scripted everything while Kirby and Ditko and them did all of the real creating and designing.
Yep.
And storytelling. So all of this is from these guys that have had decades worth of experience in sequential art coming in. I need an 8-page story of this. What do you want to do? Well, let's do a monster from the swamp. That sounds great. They'd send the artwork in with notes, or Kirby would send notes in written on the gutters outside of the panels. And then Lee would take the story home after work and write the script and send it to the letterer. That's nice.
That guy that on the first page in the blue, top left in the blue, looks like to me he should be saying, "Howdy, stranger."
Yeah.
It looks like a country yokel, as we would call it.
That they kind of are. This guy's got
dungarees on,
overalls on, yeah. And we have a crocodile. They're all.
And then the guy the girl's talking to is Johnny Storm when he's 38 instead of 18.
Yeah, they're all swamp people. This guy's covered in mud. No, keep back. Stay away from us. We're yellow already. Look at that face, though. That's crazy. Reed and Johnny when they were young, when Johnny was younger.
Yeah. Yeah. Bang, bang, bang.
He's consistently orange here for most of the part. Except this floating head here goes a little blue.
Blue head for blue day.
Yeah.
That Yankee fella.
And it better not be happy to see me. But how, while with the Comic Code Authority, I've nabbed a lot of old first printing comics from back in the 50-cent long boxes. Some in good condition, rescued them and bagged and boarded them. They were in the midst of newer comics completely unprotected. Oh, yeah. Those are always good reading copies. So it's rescuing old comics, protecting them, and then probably shipping them to whoever wants them. OMG, to being loose with new comics and not in horrible condition. Jeebus. Nothing like going through those old dollar boxes.
It's like you always say, Randy, there's some gems in those boxes.
Yep, definitely are. Great stuff.
I got my, is it the Blob in the X-Men? Was it number 3?
2 or 3, yeah.
Or number 7, I can't remember which one. Anyway, I got mine out of one of those boxes. Cost me 50 pence. Went around the corner to another stall, and the same issue was on the wall for £60. So I thought that was a result. And the one I had was in a better condition than the one on the wall.
Cool.
So go and look in those boxes, folks. You don't know what's there.
Took 10 minutes for the sheriff and the others to set up the barricade, and then they finished. And when they finished, here it comes. Let's hope your shotguns know better than my rifle. Dude, let's hope your shotguns do better than my rifle. Oh, look at there.
They just wreck everywhere, these monsters, don't they? Very angry, aren't they?
Getting bigger all the time. Yeah.
Mind you get a bit angry with people shooting at you, wouldn't you?
Probably.
Well, he's gone underwater again. He's gone to find the other Cyclops from the other week.
Yeah, it looks like they chased him off.
And then they got the guys from Frankenstein after him there. Line up those torches.
Yeah. It's safe. We've beaten him. I'll just beat him back into the ocean. It's somebody else's problem now. An alien with enormous intelligence who has waited it patiently for the time when Earthlings might understand him, for the time when Earthlings would be advanced enough to help him rebuild his damaged spaceship. But that time has not yet come. We are still too ignorant, too barbaric. Perhaps one day it will be otherwise, but not yet. Not yet. And so once again, beneath the slime and mud, sleeps an ancient creature, an alien who, while crossing the universe, has been shipwrecked on Earth and for ages has remained in suspended animation, waiting, ever waiting.
He's still there then, isn't he? I don't think they went back to him.
Yeah, I'll come back after you've invented Cheetos. Yeah. Huh. Anyway. I dared look into the beyond.
That's Dick. Look at those folds on the knees.
Yeah.
Those streets.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Ooh.
Inked by Ditko as well.
Yeah.
So this is Ditko and Ditko. Yeah. Are they teleporting him out of there?
Yeah.
Seconds later, the people are gone, only to reappear in another age. Yep.
Time travel.
Oh, got hideous colouring.
Yeah, really.
They've wrecked it again, haven't they?
Sure
Look
did.
at that face there, the floating face, the colour of that. What's going on there?
Yeah, who knows? It seems to be a
That's
yellow
terrible.
blotch in the middle of it.
Yeah, it's horrible,
It
isn't
is terrible. Grape, purple there. It's really crappy stuff.
That's really bad.
Walking over some great artwork, though.
He's got his TARDIS.
Yeah. Boom. No, I'm not stopping. I'm not going to give up. No matter what it takes, I'm going to prove that man can travel into the future. He does have a TARDIS. Little black box there.
Looks a bit like Baron Mordo, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Says I can let you guys know what all I'm rescuing in case you'd appreciate them. I'll pay shipping. They just don't belong in those boxes, but in the hands of those who'd get good meaning out of them. Operation Rescue Comics.
You'll have to send us a list, Sarah, of what you've got.
Doesn't quite look like a Ditko face there.
That's like a Kirby face, doesn't it?
It does. It does.
And that one above as well in the centre panel with the red face. That's Kirby. I wonder if he did layouts.
Might have. Yeah, that's definitely Kirby. He might have done full pencils on this. Real quick or quick layouts. Did go in and finish it off.
Which magazine was it in?
It doesn't say, but it might be because they're from the same.
Should do, shouldn't it?
Might be Tales to Astonish, number 11.
Tales to Astonish 11. Okay, let's have a look.
I dared to look into the beyond.
The first one is Kirby Ayers, like we said, and the second one is Kirby Ditko.
Okay.
So it is Kirby Ditko, yeah.
So Kirby probably laid it out.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Ditko went in, did finishes on it.
Yeah.
Sarah says, I will do that. Glenn, dang. I looked on eBay and some of them go for quite a bit on average, but it's about the meaning to you guys still in the mission, so the list will continue.
Yeah, keep us up to speed, please, Sarah.
Yeah.
What's that say on that stone?
It says 5045 AD, the year all mankind is leaving Earth in search of a larger, more fertile planet in our galaxy, in our galaxy to
Inhabit.
Yeah.
Not the fifth galaxy, then.
No, they're probably skipping that.
This
Has he gone into the future?
Yeah, he went into the future just to find everybody had already left.
Oh, right.
So,
that's like turning up late at a party, isn't it? And everyone's already had all the fun.
Yep.
All the beer's gone. All that's left is that Lambrini. and the flaming crisps.
Doesn't Lewis Hamilton drive a Lamborghini?
I was going to say that's my favorite late 50s band, Lambrini and the Flaming Crisps.
A bit of fizzy wine, that'd do you good. Yeah, some awful tasting mouldy crisps. Everybody's just sitting in the lounge now, completely tanked up on some drug or other.
They're all
the
passed
fun
out on the floor. Yeah. I created Spore,
Spore.
the thing that could not die.
There's only so many words you can come up with, so many names, isn't it?
This guy is in Doctor Doom's village, isn't he? Those
Yeah, it
castles.
looks like it. Yeah.
Kirby A is this one.
How do they know it's called Spore?
Well, they usually
Does it
announce
speak?
it, don't they?
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna
usually
kill-
tells them, yeah.
You can't kill Spore, the living tentacle person from Doctor Doom's castle.
From the fifth galaxy. Oh, not
From the-
another one.
From the flaming
Oh.
fifth galaxy at that. Yeah.
You know, that previous story with the cut-out flaming guy has got to be the best thing I've ever seen.
Look at these cutouts. Look, it fooled him. They didn't spontaneously burst into flames because of his proximity in any way, shape, or form. We
No.
were really lucky.
Yeah.
I just think it's great the way he said, "Oh no, I'll have to go somewhere else." So he went somewhere else.
Yeah, just quick, it's the law.
Jeepers the cops.
Scarpa.
Says, yeah, these names are pulled out of their asses. Yeah. Tentacle person, CCA version of hentai, LMAO. Yeah. You're probably right.
I like his eyes. His eyes are good.
Mm.
It's obviously fans of George Pal's War of the Worlds. Looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only instead of hands, they're just tentacles.
See, that's nice colouring on that tentacle creature, actually. I
Yeah,
quite like that.
it is. Yeah, it is good.
That's probably the original coloring.
Yeah, they'll be scanned from the
For the
covers,
cover,
won't they?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we get back to this garish mess.
Oh, he's changed colour.
Oh, no.
He spoiled it.
He's a much sadder looking Spore.
I created Spore.
He looked far more upbeat on the cover.
Dick Ayers again doing
Yep.
the inks. Look at the glasses. Doink.
Oh, I like this. This is a bit Transylvania-ish, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Horse-drawn carriages even. Look at that. That's really awesome.
That set of armor there, that panel, that's a bit Steranko-ish as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Move that machine over here and be extremely careful with it. It's the only one of its kind in the world. Yes, Professor.
Yeah,
What are you doing with that? With whatever it is under that sheet?
Took him 3 days.
You know I can help you with that hump.
It's later in the equipment arrival. What hump?
Wow.
You've got to watch Derek Akora.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's just the best thing you've ever seen.
Derek Akora. He's not the guy with the makeup, is he?
No, he's a spiritualist. He contacts the dead.
Oh God,
that's
that
got to
guy.
be great. That's got to
Oh.
be great.
Ah, yeah, I've seen that. Fucking
He's
hysterical.
dead now, but it's just so funny.
He's dead now, so you just have to get on the phone to him. You're fine.
Yeah.
It's all right. He'll chat to you.
Can I
Any
tell
day
you
of the night.
this story? He gets in touch. What he does, Randy, he goes into these castles and you can see spirits walking about. Right? It's serious.
Uh-huh.
It's serious. And
Well,
he says,
he's serious.
and he always gets possessed by some guy who lived in 1492. You know, in this house, and he becomes them. And he says he's called Richard. This guy, so they call Richard. They call him Dick, don't they? And he's in love with Mary, and he goes, "Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick." And all the crew start laughing. It's dead funny, and he's dead serious. It's just so funny. You got to watch it. It's called Most Haunted. Go on YouTube, everybody. Most Haunted. Derek
Most Haunted.
Akora.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
It
just
is
fun.
hysterical. Yeah.
Mary loves Dick. It's just so good. Anyway, sorry. I thought Sarah might appreciate that. It's just so good.
She's laughing.
Yeah.
So we need a watch party. Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Oh, it's just so funny.
Oh, is that a gun? Did we get here too early? Let me see. I might have skipped a page.
Oh, no. Oh, that was what was under the sheet. This machine.
Oh, that's right. They pull out the extra large gun that causes floating heads. Yeah.
Look at that guy there. Not a stereotype. Is he a Frenchman or is he Doctor Doom's person with a hat?
That's like,
Yeah,
The policeman's French,
Geyser, dude. Yeah.
but I think the guy with the hat is from New York.
Yeah. And he's saying, "I shall says it only once. We have blown them to little pissers."
I was pissing by your door.
This guy making up for his lack of hair on top of his head with an extra large mustache.
Check that moustache.
He remains here. The legend will come true. We'll all be doomed.
Doomed.
Doctor Doomed. Yeah. Anyway.
So what is he doing?
Spreading the love.
It's all, look again, the third panel. It's all Frankenstein again. They're all the mob are coming with a torch.
It is basically Frankenstein, yes.
Burn him. Yeah.
Burn him now.
Burn him.
Oh, dear.
I've got the growth beam. Well, there's one for later.
Yeah, he's got the growth beam trained on an amoeba, the smallest of all living creatures. First, I shall triple its size. Then I'll up on the. Then I'll go on to. Oh, then he'll go on to higher life forms. That's what he says. But they break in and take him out while the growth beam is still on the amoeba.
Oh, no.
So it grows out to spore.
So how did this giant amoeba get a name?
Well, he's a spore, isn't he?
Same way you got a voice, probably. I don't know. I don't think it's speaking yet, though.
He supports a London club, Russ, Tottenham Hotspur.
Look, on the mountain. What can it be? It's like a living, seething nightmare.
Like with the amoebas.
He's got a tree growing out of his head.
It comes from the direction of the castle.
Oh, it's their fault then.
Yeah.
Circumstantial evidence.
It's 1,000 times worse than Frankenstein's creation. Yeah. The legend, it's come true. The accursed stranger created a monster that will destroy us. That's what they get for taking the guy away while the growth beam is on. It's like that AI video that's out there where they've all got their torches and they're about to burn the witch. They're going, burn the witch, burn the witch. He says, I know it's formula to make men last longer in bed. Save the witch, save the witch. Yeah, the Return of the Monsterbus Part 1. Oh, PBR in the house here. This is the best channel on YouTube. I'm here laughing at you guys, cracking up. Something about people laughing that is contagious. What was the name of the vid? Oh, of the vid on YouTube. Yeah, that's where the Russ came back. Yep.
I want to know what that tree's doing growing through his head.
It's being pulled along like the blob.
Yeah, this is a cross between Frankenstein and the Blob, isn't it? That's what it is.
Yeah. More like cake batter.
Yeah. I don't really think that's how amoebas work. Just saying. What's going on with your camera?
It's all
cracking up, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
What's that all about?
Oh, bad signal, I guess.
Oh.
It must
Funny.
be the amoeba.
Let me see if the signal's here with YouTube, or not YouTube, but with StreamYard. That's odd that it would just start springing up now. No.
Software.
I don't think it's in my camera.
No, I think it's StreamYard.
It's probably
It's
gonna,
only the bottom of the panel.
probably going to wipe us out because we're having too much fun.
That
Yeah.
could be it too.
Yeah, Starmer's
Fun-
Britain. Can't
You've
have
got
too
a-
much fun.
You've got a fun alert.
If
Not
you have too
allowed.
much fun, you get taxed for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to tax you on your fun.
It's better than calling somebody a wanker, huh? Holy crap.
Yep,
Well,
that is.
Here's a boom.
Boom!
He is blown to bits. We have destroyed Spore. No, look, the fragments are moving toward each other. They're coming together again.
Yeah, it's been blown to bits. This is definitely an Eastern European country. Look at his hat.
Yeah,
yeah.
Bavarian right there.
And he's got these things on as well. You can tell his little, what they call the lederhosen, is it called?
Yeah. I can just hear him.
But don't forget, though, Jack's
Slapping his
family
legs.
from Austria, so he's,
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
maybe he's reaching back.
Oh. Next.
And there he is doing the Kirby break in the panel as well, carrying the kid.
Yeah. Just that
Yeah.
one place. Yeah.
Thinking that StreamYard breaking up the signal there.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Ignore it. It'll go away.
Irritating.
That's
Well,
what happens with problems. If you just ignore them, they go away. Either that or hit them with a hammer. One of them is going to work.
Bamboo.
Oh, is that it? It just fell into the water.
Yeah, he's gone into the bog.
He's going into the bog. After the, what is that, sugary shock? What they do?
What have they done to him? Give him a biscuit.
Scientists leading the monster away from our farm. Grunchy is fleeing towards the woods. If Spore attacks him there, he won't have a chance. I've heard the villagers speak of a pit of quicksand in here.
Oh, quicksand.
Fine. Wait,
That's awful.
there it is up ahead. Yeah.
It's always quicksand, isn't it? When I was a kid, the amount of stuff on the TV, it's like I thought everyone was going to die from falling into quicksand.
Yeah.
It never became the major problem that you thought it was going to be.
No.
Anything from $6 Million Man to Planet of the Apes, there was always quicksand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Better than I learned the monstrous secret of Bamboo,
Bamboo.
the witch man. Bamboo.
They're just putting letters into a bag and throwing them out now, aren't they, to get these names?
That's pretty much how that worked. Yeah.
I know we all know Kirby was fast, but I bet he was doing these in a day, 15 stories in a day.
Could you imagine how many he was knocking these out?
Well, at this point, they were only taking so many, and the comic companies were starting to fold. A lot of the side companies were folding up, so they were taking whatever work they can get their hands on. Taxing on fun sounds about right for America. Bamboo.
Oh,
They were out.
Right, okay.
Simon and Kirby both were out trying to dredge up any kind of business that they possibly could. That's back. They were working for Harvey and Archie and anybody that they could sell artwork to at this point.
yeah.
Anything they could get a little money from. It's Bamboo, the witch man.
Inside of that, I doubt very much that
Whoa.
planes look like that on the inside.
Yeah, well, that's that guy. He's come back.
Yeah.
It's the flame guy. He's come back.
This time he's got his own cardboard cutout mask.
Do you think the interior of that plane's cockpit is a little bit overdone?
It's got nice overhead lighting, though. Like the guy's eyes there. What the?
Eye on cocaine.
Yeah, it could be it.
It's just like
We're losing
completely whacked.
altitude. Can't keep the ship up. Hang on, Mason. We're going to crash. So a panel later, they crash. You all right, Mr. Mason? Yeah, I'm bruised and cut, but I don't think anything's broken.
Ooh, there they are. Oh, look.
We're in Esperanza country, a part of the Amazon no one has ever explored. It may take us weeks to find our way out of here. Oh, until they're surrounded by natives.
Damn. I thought I was going to have to eat you.
Probably taken in front of bamboo.
Yeah, look at that. Is that a mask on Bamboo, do you think? Or is that his actual face?
Yeah, I think it will be.
Yeah,
I think it'll be revealed.
Oh, he shrunk that elephant.
Fool, you dare doubt the power of bamboo? Stop!
You seen an elephant fly?
I came from outer space. Yeah.
Seen a house fly?
This is impossible. No one can live for ages. Bamboo can. Our fathers and grandfathers knew him, as did their ancestors. Bamboo lives forever. Yeah.
Oh, he made it smaller. Small. Yeah,
Did he make it smaller? Did he make it younger?
Ooh, well, you better be careful because it'll go back to a blob on the floor.
Go back to spoil him.
Sacred cosmic flame, make this monstrous creature small. Oh, wondrous magical flame, make the elephant small. Look,
Size of an elephant.
elephant's growing smaller. It must be some kind of illusion. No, earthlings, do you believe? Oh, so, earthlings, do you believe? No, I can read it in your face. You do not believe what you have just seen. You need more proof before you will accept the truth of great power. Well, infidel.
God, they're mixing them up, aren't they?
I shall show you more. He's going to build the Baxter building right in the middle of the jungle. It's not possible. You've hypnotized us. I only think I'm seeing a building. It doesn't really exist. It can't exist. Not here. Not here. Bamboo,
Not
great teeth. Look at that. Yeah.
Right, so
You can feel the might of my magic. Now you will believe Bamboo. Bamboo the all-powerful. Bamboo who has lived for ages. No. This is all a nightmare. He's a fantastic nightmare. I must believe that or I'll go mad. Nightmare. You still doubt, earthling. My patience is at an end. Now I shall destroy you. So he does the evil cosmic dance here. The flame. It doesn't go out. It burns in the storm. For Bamboo, the flame will never die. Oh, flame of evil, command you create a pit, a bottomless pit. Here, earthlings. That's the last thing you'll ever see. A pit without bottoms. A pit in which you will keep falling for all eternity. And then Bamboo gets struck by lightning.
It's God intervening.
But as we stood on the edge waiting for it to be flung into the abyss, throw the infidels into the IE. Crack.
go. Oh dear.
Now that he's fallen in, they make him cover up that
That's
hole.
it.
Yeah.
Random end.
It looks
randomly.
like he looks like Pedro Pascal there, doesn't he? Reed Richards.
and they start worshiping them.
It
How
isn't
did
the
they get
mask.
in there?
This is actually the face of Bamboo.
Yeah, it says Lightning's killed him. Oh no, is that it?
He had
That's
to
it.
find out the truth. What did he do? Oh, he got flung out by the lightning. He didn't fall into the pit. I thought he'd fall into the pit.
No. You just got zapped.
He just got zapped real hard. Yeah. He's right. He was telling the truth. All through the years, it wasn't different people hiding behind the same mask. It had to be only one person because it isn't a mask. It's actually the face of Bamboo.
Ooh,
And they run off.
He's just mad because he couldn't get any chicks.
that crocodile looks like a sock puppet.
Couldn't get any chicks.
Looks like a hand puppet.
Yeah. Oh dear.
It is inked by Steve Ditko again here on this. I found the things from nowhere. Wonder if he found them on the road to nowhere.
That's a great drawing, isn't it?
Yeah, fun.
Great page, though. Wow.
It's got flipper feet. It was an invasion. Somewhere in the universe, one life form was attacking another. Somewhere, a valiant army was being crushed by the overwhelming might of a vicious invader. How do I know this? I know because I'm Joe Carter, the only man on earth who saw it happen.
Okay. They look like scamperers, those guys. Their little feet.
It's a great combo here. Should have had
Kirby Ditko, is it? Or is it?
Yeah, it's Kirby Ditko.
Right. Look at these sandwiches there.
Hey, what's this? The enemy has spent months preparing for the attack, and now they've started. Here they come. The battle is on. The picture's blurred. I can't make out the pictures of the figures, but they don't appear human. Must be some kind of science fiction program. He's watching it on his television.
Ooh.
This is weird. How can my set be the only one unless this isn't a show? It must be it. That's the answer. By monkeying around with the set, I've accidentally tuned into something that's really happening. Nice moon, though. Look at that.
Moon. Yeah, moon.
But there's no war on Earth now, and these monster-like figures, they're certainly not human, and this must be coming from somewhere else, from some other world. Holy smokes, I've tuned into another planet. He's tuned into another planet, not turned into another planet. Crazy shows, Daddy-O. Where is this happening? Oh, look at that. Is it one of the other worlds in our solar system? A world in danger of being destroyed? Or is this war raging in some other galaxy, some distant star group, menaced by invading hordes, an ancient civilization about to be wiped out? It's just Saturday night. I'm going to get... I'm going to try to fix the set, bring the picture in clearer. It's my only chance of learning where this conquest is taking place. For the next 5 minutes, I worked frantically. Maybe this will do the trick. As soon as I finished, I hurriedly turned on the set again. But when the picture came into focus, I saw, no, I've lost it. I've got the ball game on again. Oh, he's all depressed. After that, no matter what I did, I was unable to tune in that conquered alien world. Finally, I gave up. I'm the first man on Earth to ever see life on another planet, but I can't prove it. And it sounds so incredible that no one will ever believe me. This is editor's note. And so Joe walked away. For how could he have known the mistake he had made? How could he know that outside his house on a small mound of earth, a furious battle had just ended? And that because of a 1 in a billion accident, his television had picked up the final moments of this insect drama, a drama in which a colony of black ants were invaded and conquered by an army of red ants right beneath his window. The end.
Yeah. That's pushing.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Great artwork, though.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
I guess they're there to stretch the imagination. Huh? Says this Scooby-Doo equals this time for once, but it's not a mask. Gasp. Yeah. Archie horror would be great to see being gone through too. Saw a couple of issues and was amazed. Had no idea how dark they would really go. So cool. Yeah. Well, Archie's done just about everything that you can imagine to try to get sales, especially with the Archie characters. So they've done a big zombie story, all sorts of horror stories. Sabrina for a while was pretty serious, doing horror stories for a bit. They've tried, they've crossed them over with Kiss and Punisher and who knows who else, Terminator, just to try to get sales. Archie's done about everything.
Look, it's the same drawing, isn't it?
Almost identical, isn't it?
Yeah. Taboo returns.
Make your life easy. Just trace the cover.
Let's make another one. Yeah.
They just got rid of the bus, haven't they? That's the only thing they've done.
It's still there.
No, the bus in his hand.
In his hand. In his hand.
Yeah.
The truck. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
it's like they drew it in for the cover. It looks like Taboo is back, and this time nothing on earth can stop him.
Oh, we've seen Taboo before, have we?
Probably earlier. Yeah, probably last year.
Taboo.
The name like Taboo, it has to be good.
I wonder if they got paid again.
To double it? Probably did. Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely a different drawing.
It's a lot more detail. They probably did that because they knew it was going to be on the cover.
I don't know about that. You can see like the angle looks different on down at the bottom. There's some slightly different angles.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
And like the plane looks slightly different.
It does, yeah. It's banking.
I think you'll find he probably just traced it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just made little changes to it. Yeah.
It just made a few little changes.
Could see Wally Wood ink in that plane. Real easy. Yeah. Charles says all the Kirby drawn stories were plotted by Kirby, and he provided notes on what the balloons and captions should be. In other words, what the stories actually were. Then the editor changed things. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, they couldn't call him Tapoop. That's what he looks like, though. He's just Taboo. Muck. I'll just be glad you didn't step on him. Oh, look, he's all over the place here. Closer and closer.
The Johnny Storm.
The living parts of Taboo. Nothing could stop them. Nothing on earth. That stuff isn't just ordinary mud. It's alive.
Well, this Taboo was always full of shit, wasn't he?
Yeah. Get in here quick, Willie, before it's too late.
Yeah, that really was
She's got to protect her Willie.
her little Willie. Don't worry, honey, I'll be careful.
Yeah. Yep, pulling these comics out of my own that I've been rescuing. Some go back to 12-cent cover price. Jeebus. In with modern comics. WTF, I'll get you a list with pics to see who would like what. Oh, that's mighty nice of you. Yeah, it says show Mudman ravaging.
Why has he changed colour on that bottom left panel halfway through?
Don't know. Probably the same reason this guy's blue.
Probably the same reason he's got a long arm, long foot, a long upper arm. The soldier shooting at him.
It's made out of mud.
No, the guy shooting at him on the panel next to Blue Man. His arms really long. Yeah.
It's a hell of a forearm. Or back arm. Run, Earthlings. Flee from the all-powerful Taboo. Oh, would that others of my race were here to join me in this Holocaust. Wait, what is it that I see yonder? It's a tunnel jammed with Earthlings. Ha ha ha. Great Scott, look at that thing. It's a living mountain of mud. Hell. Back, everybody, quick. Leave your cars, run. Must get out of here. Must be stopped. He must. Oh, save your bullets, buddy, run. Meanwhile, outside the tunnel, when he finishes with that tunnel, Taboo will turn on us. But we're not going to run. We'll fight him to the last man if we have to. Meanwhile, news of the grim situation is spread. They won't have a chance. He'll destroy them all. Oh, Dan, it mustn't happen. Girl here. He's got a funny arm as well. Mm-hmm. We'll fight on to our last breath. What? You refuse my kindness? Fools. Now Taboo offers you nothing. Now you are doomed. Please, you must not cause any more harm. We want only to live in peace. I beg of you, go and leave us be. Good Lord, it's got Susan.
You say it looks like Sue Stone.
Yeah.
It's always Susan, isn't it?
Earthling, your cries mean nothing to me. They are like the whimpering pleas of an insect.
That guy there on the top panel, where they're all with the red woman's face, bizarre color choice that is.
Yeah,
that guy 3 in.
Mm-hmm.
Glenn, that looks like the guy who was in the Park Life video.
I don't know that.
You don't know that?
No.
I don't either.
What's Park Life? I don't know what that is.
Oh, do you know what Blur? You've heard of Blur?
Oh yes, of course. Yeah.
Park Life. Yeah,
Right.
he was in the video. That's what it looks like. I get up when I want, except on Wednesdays when I get rudely awakened by the dustman.
Well, look up there. It's a spaceship. It's gigantic. Where did it come from? It looks like a mound of mud. Earthlings, I'll tell you where. It comes from my planet. Welcome, my brothers. You come just in time to join me. Together, we'll create such havoc on Earth, the very galaxy will tremble. He
The fifth galaxy.
might have resisted one Taboo. Look, now we are all truly doomed. Says, no, we will not harm this world or any other. Please release those humans. I don't understand. We're the greatest warriors in the universe. Why should we save this world? For ages, we have searched for you. We are grateful we arrived in time. You are ill, Taboo. We must take you back for treatment. We have
You're ill.
spoken.
You've gone wrong in the mind tank, mate.
You've turned into a loon. Mortals, our race is not warlike. The strong never are. Only the weak and the sick preach violence. Before we depart, we shall undo all the damage Taboo has wrought. With their fantastic skills and powers, it took the aliens scant minutes to make all as it had been before. And then, look forward to the day when you Earthmen are able to reach the stars. Then we will meet again in friendship. This time they weren't cardboard cutouts. They were actually
They were the actual alien cops.
Yeah. We should have known. The truly strong are always the noblest.
They weren't really the alien cops. They were from the alien mental hospital.
Yeah.
They've come to put a straitjacket on him and take him home.
Back home for treatment. What miracles must await us out there in the distant galaxies? We don't know. But one day we'll find out. One day when we take our place among the stars. Of course. You got it. We should probably call it there. Huh?
Yeah, I think so.
We'll pick this up again next week, folks.
Yeah.
More monsters next week. More great Kirby. More Ditko. Dick Ayers. Lots of fun. Great stuff. We'll be looking at this all October. We've got plenty to go. I don't even think we're halfway through the book yet. Nope.
Wow.
And that's only volume 1.
That's a book and a half.
It is. That's the Monsterbus with Groot on the cover. Monsterbus volume 1.
Groot.
Lots of fun stuff. Sarah says, great time with you guys. Awesomeness. Thank you for joining us, Sarah. Deeply appreciate you getting up or being up this early in the morning so that we can go through this great book, this Monsterbus Omnibus from Marvel. Great old stuff.
I like the way he's drawn his fingers. They're hollow, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. That's Groot. Russ, tell everybody how they can find you.
Yeah, you can find me at russleach.com. Like we said, the third issue of The Atlantean is out for print now. We'll be getting into people's mailboxes in the next couple of weeks, and then it'll be going to retail. You want to find out how to get hold of your copy, go to russleach.com, sign up for the email list there. There are also links in the merch page where you can go and get issues 1 and 2. If you can, go through Critical Blast's website, but otherwise you can go to Amazon or Barnes & Noble or something like that. So check out that. Go to russleach.com, sign up for that email list.
There you go. Glenn, please tell people how they can find you.
You can find me here on these programs on Friday and Sunday with Randy and Russ and other guests. You can find me on Amazon. Got 12 books up there, different subjects. Just put my name in Google and something will come up. We've got lots of work everywhere. Just check it out.
All right. And folks, I've been your host, Randy Zimmerman. You can find my work, like Russ said, with The Atlantean. I'm the writer on that. Very proud of those books. Can't recommend them to you enough. This Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern time, we'll be going through The Haunt of Fear.
Oh, yeah.
From the EC Comics. Very classic stuff. Fantastic Graham Ingalls artwork. Jack Davis, all sorts of fun. Johnny Craig doing a great cover. Look at that. That's all coming up on Sunday. Sunday Funnies, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Make sure you join us then. We'll be back here next Friday at 5 a.m. Eastern time to go through more of that great Monsterbus stuff. You never know who will, what kind of monster will pop up next. So, or what kind of crazy story we'll have. So deeply appreciate that. Like what we mentioned to Sarah, if you get a chance, go visit your local retailer and visit those boxes that you might not have looked through lately, those dollar boxes, those $5 boxes. There's a lot of great gems in there waiting to be discovered. Some fantastic sequential artwork out there, like the material that we show off here. We've been doing this for a couple of years, looking through great old sequential artwork and trying to remind folks how fantastic comics are. And like I said, we just enjoy showing this off and talking about it amongst ourselves. We're inspired by it. Makes us better writers, better authors, better artists. It's just so much fun to look at and look through. And there's so much great material out there. Yeah, we are archived over at the Comic Book Black Belt YouTube channel, the Randy Zim YouTube channel, and the Indie Comics Network YouTube channel. So if you are looking for something to listen to, just go back and visit our archives. The majority of our visits are after we've recorded, and we deeply appreciate everybody that watches the show. Please give us a like, give us a comment. If there's something that you want to see us go over, we'll be more than happy to consider your suggestions. And between the three of us, we probably have pretty close to everything that you might want to have us go through. So, and a lot more stuff on the way. We've looked at so much material already, and there's so much more to go. So we hope that you'll stick with us. If you enjoyed this program, make sure you tell your friends. So deeply appreciate everybody that's here or that watches us. I think that's it, isn't it? Buy alternative and independent comics, especially ours. And if you're in this industry, please try to leave it in better shape than what you found it. Lord knows it needs all the help it can get. So in the meantime, folks, we'll see you on the next one. We deeply appreciate you stopping by. We're glad you're here. More fun stuff coming up next Friday and this Sunday. But those Haunt of Fear books are just amazing. Just some beautiful, beautiful artwork in there, especially if you've never seen that work before. You need to stop by and take a look. All right, folks. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.
Das Vidania.
Thanks again for stopping by. Appreciate you very much. Here we go. Not that one. This one.
What was that? This is not a charade. We need total concentration. Now, once again, this time with you.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
Hi y'all, it's time for Appalachian Word of the Day. The word of the day is marinara. How fast do you think that car get up to? About 120 marinara?
Hi, would you like some headphones?
Absolutely, but how did you know my name was Phones?
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.